Hi, welcome back to 16th video of this Java programming tutorial series. In this video, we will be discussing on four type of access specifiers that is available in Java. We will have example for each category. So what is an access specifier? Access specifier in general creates a boundary line for a variable or a method from where it can be accessed and from where it cannot be accessed. So access specifier can also be called as access modifiers. As per this second point, it denotes whether the particular variable or a method can be accessed from. There are three categories or three possibilities from where a variable can be accessed. I mean, from where a variable is tried to access in a program. So first one is from within the class. The second one outside the class, but that class must be present in same package. The third one outside the package. So three possibilities. So access specifier denotes for a particular variable or a method from where it can be accessed inside the class or outside the class or even outside the package. So there are four type of access specifiers. The first one is public, private, protected and default. So we will look into public access modifier now. Whenever a variable or a method is mentioned as public, which means that it can be accessed from within the class or outside the class, within the package and outside the package as well. So let us have an example code and justify the definition here. Right. This is our main class. We have one class that is present in the same package and the other class present in outside the other package that is outside the current package. So what I will do is now I have created a variable a in same class itself. Then I have created a public variable b in class b. The class b is actually outside the class main but present in same package. So this is second case. We will try accessing a variable from within a class, a public variable from within a class, a public variable from outside the class but with the same package and outside the package itself. So for that, integer a will be present within the class. We will try to access this integer variable public int a. Then we will try to access this public int b that is present outside the class main, that is present in class b, but this class b is present in same package of class main. Then finally we will try to access variable c that is present in class c, which is present in outside the package, that is neighboring package. So all the three possibilities we will check and finally come to conclusion of public access specifiers. So we have created object for main class. Then we have created object for class b also. So class c also. Since it is outside the package, it is necessary to import the package name. So once we imported the package, class name, it will be automatically accessible. m.a. So m.a is a variable that is present within the class. So outside class within package. Class b dot b variable. Outside the package. Class c dot c. So from this m.a we have tried to access variable inside the class, and from this class p.b we have tried to access a variable that is outside the class but within the same package, and class C.C we have tried to access a variable that is outside the package. So this is the actual package and this class C exists on other package. So all the three possibilities we have tried. We will run the code and check whether it is accessible or not. Right. So int variable a equal to 10, b equal to 20 and c equal to 30. So all the three possibilities are accessible, which means a public access specifier allows a variable or a method to be accessed from within the class, outside the class, and outside the package or anywhere. Now let us discuss for private access specifier. So what do you mean by a word private? So private means it should be restricted to a certain extent. So as per this code, a private member of a class, a private variable or a private method of a class can be accessed from within the class alone and not anywhere outside the class or outside the package or anywhere. So a private member can be accessed from only from the class where it is declared or defined. Let us have an example. So we will come back to code here. What we will do is we have three variables as we told already. One is within the class, the other variable is outside the class but within same package, and the third one is outside the package. So what we will do is we will change all these three variables access specifier as private. So as per definition, a private variable can be accessed from within the class alone and not outside the class or not anywhere outside the class. So as per the definition, this variable is present in class main and we are trying to access this variable inside the class main itself, and so it does not show any error as of now. But when we try to change this access specifier to private, definitely there will be an error. See, what is the error? The field class b.b is not visible, which means the access specifier of the integer variable b is made to private so that it will not be visible or it will not be accessible outside the class b. So that is why we are getting error here. We will change this also. Same error arises here. Field class c.c is also not visible because the access modifier or access specifier of class int c is made to private so that it cannot be accessed or it is restricted to access within class c alone. The only variable the main class can access is int a because that variable is present inside the same class. So this justifies the statement that a private variable or a private method can be accessed only within the class and not outside the class, anywhere outside the class. And the third category of access specifier is protected access specifier. So what do you mean by protected access specifier? Whenever a variable or a method is marked as protected, it can be accessed from within the package. For example, a variable in a class A can be accessed by class B, but provided with the condition both classes are present in same package. When class D is present in a separate package, it cannot be directly accessed, but it can be accessed by inheriting the class. I will show you example in the code here. Protected. So the third one is protected access specifier. So a variable or a method is marked as protected, which means that it can be accessed from within the package, and outside the package it cannot be accessed directly. But in case if we need to access outside the package, the only way is to inherit the class and then we can access. So the protected members can be accessed from within the package and outside the package by a derived class. We will have an example now. So the same thing, we will change all the three variables access specifier as protected. Same thing, integer a does not throw an error because we are accessing inside the class. See, class B integer B is changed to protected. So immediately after changing to protected, the error from the second line is disappeared because as per the definition, a protected variable can be accessed within the package. So class B is present in the same package of class main. So this protected variable int B can be accessed from main class as well. But when we try to access a protected variable from outside the package, it is not accessible. But it's not accessible directly actually. But in case we need to access variable C from class C that is present outside the package, we need to inherit this class C. Only then we can access. So after inheriting, this class C is not needed. We can access class C with the help of object of main as well. See, we have accessed the class, I mean, we have accessed an integer variable, protected integer variable inside the class and outside the class and outside the package with the help of inheritance, with the help of derived class. So this is protected access specifier. The final one is default access specifier. So by default, if we have not given any access specifier for a variable or a method, we have just removed the access specifier, that is public, private or protected. We have removed everything, just giving integer a equal to 10, which means it has default access specifier. So the default members of a class, I mean an access a variable that has not given any access specifier before the data type, it means that it can be accessed from within the package and not outside the package. So we will have an example for that also. So we will remove this protected and we will remove this extends also. We will remove this protected also here too. So all the three variables is given with empty access specifier, which means it will take default access specifier. So as per definition of default access specifier, the variables can be accessed from within the package only and it cannot be accessed outside the package. So which means integer C cannot be accessed by main class, but integer B can be accessed because integer B is present in class B, which is present in same package of class main. So the first two rows does not throw an error because integer A is present in class main, so accessing within the class it is accessible. And the class B is, I mean, class B dot B is present in class B, which is present within the same package. But when trying to access a variable that is outside the package, it is not possible with the default access modifier or access specifier. So all these four access specifiers and its access rights has been summarized into a simple table. So we will just have a quick recap. A private member, as per definition of a private access specifier, it can be accessed from within the class alone and not outside anywhere, not anywhere outside the class. So that is why you have given within the class as yes, it is accessible, and within the package is not accessible. I mean, a class outside this class but within the package is not accessible. Outside the package by even inheriting it is not accessible, and outside the package without inheriting is not accessible. So that is private. By default it can be accessed only within the package. So any classes that is present within same package can access this variable, but outside the package it cannot be accessed by even inheriting or not inheriting. Protected variable can be accessed from within the package, so that is what given as within the class to s and within the package as s, and outside the package it can be accessed by using inheritance. that outside package class can be inherited to the current class, and then we can access that variable. But without inheriting, a protected member cannot be accessed outside the package. And public variable can be accessed within the class, within the package, outside the package by inheriting, or even not inheriting can be accessed. So these are the summarized content of access specifiers that are available in Java. So I think this video is informative. In case any queries, you can leave comment below. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us.